think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Brown goes in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, 73.
Now Gore, handoff left.
This all the way down near the 40.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
It's 4th down.
Hey! 73! Hey!
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Come on.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Check it. Ready.
Now a give. This is Bo running left.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A give left for Gore.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
63. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
A dump off here for Gore.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Following the penalty, it's Gore. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey, 73.
Second down, here's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Griffin.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
3rd and 20. Hurts.
Drops it underneath to Gore. And he's out right at the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
63.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. And he'll be out right at the 35. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
On 1st down, it's Gore.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Eluding the pressure right. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Jackson is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.